The train, a journey through the compartments of the soul. There is a train, a long, groaning, glorious train winding through the vast heart of Bangladesh. Dust and rain whip its windows, stations blur by like memories, and inside ride the souls of the world. Each passenger is not a person, but a soul in transit. Each station is not a stop, but a death, a birth, a moment between worlds. This is no ordinary train. It is life itself, and though all souls ride together, they do not ride the same. The train has 3 classes, each its own reality, its own rhythm of suffering and striving. First class, the cocoon of comfort in the very front rides first class. It is hushed, climate controlled. The seats are wide, padded, often half empty. The windows, strangely, are misted with condensation from the air conditioning. One cannot see the outside world clearly, but inside, all is sleek. Silent TVs flicker softly, and a small compartment library offers newspapers, glossy magazines, even a few books. Knowledge is available here, curated and filtered, but the world outside is muffled. Some passengers read quietly, some meditate, some nap. They do not shout, they do not jostle. There is little urgency, for these souls have inherited stillness. They often do not realize how rare it is. Yet even here, among the soft hum of conditioned air, there is a strange emptiness. The windows do not open, the view is obscured, the ride is smooth, but it is not vivid. These are the souls born into privilege, intellectual, spiritual, financial, but not all arrive by birth. Some climb here, some sneak in, and some, despite their ticket, are stranded elsewhere. Second class. The rat race. Then comes second class, the middle world. It is alive with noise, elbows, motion. There are seats, yes, but never enough. People hustle, push, plead for space. The lucky sit, the rest stand, dangle from rails, or lean against one another in awkward fatigue. This is the realm of the rat race, souls clawing for stability, recognition, rest. The windows are clearer here. One can see the passing fields, the villages, the changing sky, but who has time to look? The view is there, but the battle for a seat eclipses it. There are bags in aisles, hawkers shouting wares, the smell of fried food, cheap perfume, sweat, arguments spark, kindness flickers, and still the journey goes on. Some in second class hold tickets for first, but lack the courage to push through the tight crowd. The corridor is too narrow, the shame of climbing over others too great. So they stay, hunched, knowing there is something more, yet feeling trapped in the middle ground. This is the class of striving, of effort without arrival, of dreams postponed, and yet, there is beauty here too, in the resilience, in the eyes that still hope, in the rare moment someone offers their seat to another. Third class, the crucible of humanity. And then, in the rumbling rear, third class, it is packed beyond design, wooden benches meant for 2 carry 4. Babies cry, the sick sweat silently, people hang from doors, squat in aisles, many ride without tickets, not from dishonesty, but desperation. They cannot afford more, yet they ride, they must. This is the hell of the train, and yet, here too are souls, souls entering, surviving. Many don't know other compartments exist. They were born here. They will likely die here. But sometimes, one looks up. There is a man, call him brave or foolish, who decides to climb. He bribes a guard, pushes through bodies like a rock climber scaling flesh. He makes his way, inch by inch, through suffocating corridors. Finally, he reaches first class, finds an empty seat, breathes, looks around. No one questions him. He has arrived, not by right, but by will. Elsewhere, a woman with a first-class ticket, yes, she paid for peace, has landed in third, nearly missing the train. She tells herself she'll walk forward, but every time she tries, the crowd overwhelms. Her soul aches, but she lacks the push. She sits on a splintered bench, shrinking. Her body is in third class, her truth somewhere else. The roof, above all class but above all this, there is a forgotten place, the roof. No official seat, no guard, no ticket, only wind. A few young souls, tired of the suffocation below, climb up. It is dangerous. There are no rails. Rain soaks them. The sun burns. But oh, the view. Here, there are no compartments. Just sky, just silence, just the whole world visible in every direction. They smoke, sing, stare. Some cry, some write poems in the rain. Others just watch, still and awake. These are the artists, the rebels, the seekers. They didn't rise because it was safe. They rose because they could no longer breathe in the crowded illusion below. The roof is not for everyone, but it is always there, just above. All are connected, none are permanent. And remember, all compartments are connected. The train is one. It roars across lifetimes. At every station, passengers disembark. Some reincarnate in new compartments. A first-class soul may return in third. A rooftop singer may be born as a quiet librarian. The only thing not printed on any ticket is the destination. You never know when your station will come. There is no schedule, only movement. So ask yourself, not in haste, but in stillness, where are you sitting? Are you waiting for comfort? Fighting for a seat? Climbing through chaos? Watching from the roof? Are you aware that your compartment is not yourself, just a temporary carriage for your soul? And more importantly, are you climbing or settling? Some spend their entire journey rearranging their bags. Some press their faces to fogged windows, longing for something more. And a few stand up, despite the crowd, despite the fear, and begin to move. Not because they are better, but because something inside whispers, there is more. There is always more. And that whisper, that small, quiet call, is how the journey truly begins.